Hello everyone, welcome. Just going to wait a couple of minutes until a few people start popping on. If you're new here, my name is Tracy. I'm an Independent Stampin Up Demonstrator here in Central Victoria, Australia, and welcome. I go live every Thursday at 5 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, so hopefully everyone has had a really great week. My hair's out of control. I hope you've had, a great week and you've been busy. We've had a ton of rain this week and I think we're going to get more storms this afternoon. Hi Marion, how are you? So what has everyone been up to? I've just been working. I've had a busy work week, so really nothing exciting to talk about today. Hi Jill, how are you? What about you guys? Have you got anything exciting to share? I've got heaps of projects and stuff like that to share. I really need to get my hair done. It looks terrible. Hi Becky. Hi Lisa, how are you? So I'm just trying to think. I didn't do anything exciting except for go to 𝐿𝐻𝐻 this week. So we went to the 𝐿𝐻𝐻 bakery. So if you ever have been to 𝐿𝐻𝐻 here in Victoria, you know that there is a very famous bakery there. It's very nice. So we always go there just for the bakery. Jill says she's been in Tasmania for 2 weeks. Wow. How's the weather there, Jill? Is it cold? It's been cold here, so I'd say down in Tassie it'd be very cold. Becky says she's just been finishing watching the lockdown info. I don't even want to know. Ooh, the comments are coming in super fast. Hi Pam, how are you? Hi Ingrid, how's your week been? Pam's been watching the lockdown news as well. It must have been on just a few minutes ago. Jill says it's freezing. Yes. So we in lockdown? I don't really know. I don't know whether I really want to know. It's crazy. Pam went to the 𝐿𝐻𝐻 bakery yesterday. Well, there you go. Isn't the bakery lovely? I've got a lot of favourites, so it's always hard to choose what you're going to choose when you get there. So has anyone else been doing anything exciting? We're locked down again for 5 days from tonight. Okay. I wasn't planning on going anywhere for the weekend anyway, so looks like I'll be at my craft desk watching, I don't know, there's so many different shows I could watch on Netflix, so I'm happy. Alrighty. Okay, well welcome everyone. If you haven't already popped on and said hello, please do so. It not only gets you in the draw for the card draw next week, which is really great because I've got a really great, I'm actually creating 2 cards this tonight, so that's super exciting. But yeah, I'd love to know where people are watching from, so make sure you pop on and say hello. And if you're new here, let us know where you're watching from as well, because that's always exciting. I had a few New Zealanders last week, so that was awesome. Hi Renee, how are you? Oh, Becky's finished the front of a quilt on Monday. Fantastic. That's great. Hi Rachel. You got the sad face. What's the sad face for? Alright everyone, I'm going to pop the camera down so we can start going through some of the great projects and things that I've got going on coming up. So give me a second. Move everything around a little. Change that view. Alrighty, let me bring that. It seems super dark here tonight. I think we're going to get another storm. We're supposed to have rain at around 4 o'clock. And I think we're going to get another storm soon, so More rain to come. Alrighty. Okay, so Sunday's Facebook challenge this week is a really awesome theme, and I think so many people would be able to take part in this theme. Oh, Pam says they're having rain and thunder right now. I'm just going to, 1 second, guys. Am I still there? Hi Sandy, how are you? Okay, hopefully I'm still there. It says I'm still live, so we'll keep going. So Sunday Facebook challenge this week, the theme was baby or child or kid. No, I don't have my Wi-Fi on, Marion. It's all off. But it looks like it's playing around, and I don't know whether it's because we've got a storm coming or not. So hopefully it works out without any issues. But anyway, so let me show you the card that I've created for that theme. It is a fun fold card. It is so cute. It's using the Party Puffins stamp set, as well as, which is the one that we used last week on my live. So this one here, super cute little images in that stamp set. And I've also used the Pattern Party Designer Series paper. That is a free item with your stamping rewards for a qualified order. So this is such a wonderful card. Now there is some wonderful projects that everyone has already completed for this week's challenge. If you would like to join in, please do, because it's so much fun. And it's a different theme each week, which is really exciting. It can really get those creative juices going, and creating is so much fun as well, and to share it is even better. Sandy says there's dark clouds over Bendigo. Yeah, we had sunshine not that long ago, but it really has gotten dark all of a sudden. Okay, so there is that Designer Series paper sale that is still going on. This is available until the 2nd of August. 15% off selected papers. There's actually 9 on offer. Let me show you those ones there. So 9 all in total on offer at the moment at 15% off. Now, if you're doing the Stamp with Tracy classes, the online only version, can I just say that next month is Sweet Symmetry. So if you're wanting to do the class next month, go ahead and purchase this at 15% off. You will not be sorry. It'll just work out a lot cheaper as well. So that is available, but there's so many different beautiful Designer Series papers. These are from the annual catalogue, and if you're a demonstrator, you'll actually get your discount on top of that 15%. So it's an awesome reason to be a demonstrator. But that is over on my online store. You can see all the details over there as well. Rachel's still working on yours. Fantastic. Can't wait to see what you come up with. My Stamp with Tracy classes this month are the Bloom Where You're Planted suite. This one here. These are the 5 cards. And I'm actually going to show you all the cards that are in this class this month. Registration closes on the 20th of this month, and yeah, so it's a lot of fun. In the price of the class, you'll get the PDF with full video tutorial. You're going to get a quarter pack of this gorgeous Designer Series paper, and I'm actually creating one of the cards from the class tonight, so that's super fun. These are really nice papers. There is textured designs as well as pots and plants that you can fussy cut out, which is really wonderful to be able to do. Stone and brick and timber, just so many different designs there. And look at these. You've got your plants all ready to go, so it's super cute. Fiona's going to watch the replay. No problem, Fiona. Thanks so much for popping in. Okay, so 1/4 of a pack of the Designer Series paper is part of the kit. You're also going to receive 2 of the paper lattice, which are part of the suite, and also a full pack of the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. So that's 5 rolls of Baker's Twine in all these beautiful neutral colours, which is beautiful. And there is lots and lots of 32 metres of Baker's Twine there. So great value in this kit. You'll also receive all 5 card kits and envelopes as well. So they come like this, all ready to go, with everything that you need die cut and embossed. So which is awesome. If you're getting the online only version, you're only getting the PDF as well as the video tutorial, but you can cut your own supplies as well, especially if you're a demonstrator. So let me show you the cards that are in this class for this month. So this is a fun fold card. It's one of those corner flap cards, which I think is really cute. So that's one. We have this one here, super, another one just here. So it's really using up that designer series paper. This one here is also another fun fold. So this pops out and you have a little card that you can write on. I love this. I think this is just gorgeous. Pops in just like that. And then this is the last card in the kit. And this is the one that we're going to be creating tonight. So really like this one. It's super cute. So that class is available over on my blog. If you want the online only version, you need to sign up to my emails, and you can do that over on my blog as well. That's the only way you're going to get the link for the online only version. So head over and do that. Sign up for my emails. You'll get plenty of information there on everything that's going on in the Stampin' Up world and in my world with my crafting. You'll also get a free tutorial every single month as well. Okay, so we'll come back to that card class when we do our crafting. The Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle for this month is You're a Peach, which is this one here. I did show you last week. This is available over my blog. It's an instant download. 12 tutorials in all, and I've actually done a little project, not a card, for this tutorial month using that sweet. Isn't this gorgeous? And these are little chocolate covered peach pieces, so made in South Australia. So they're Aussie fruit, which is fantastic. This is $9.99 US, and it's an instant download over my blog. At the moment, all throughout July, for anyone who purchases $50 or more, you're going to receive this tutorial on top of the other little perks, also free. So another little added bonus for you if you're purchasing through me. So for this month, using this host code, if you do purchase with me, you will receive this bundle tutorial, which is packed full of wonderful projects and cards. My printer I have fixed it a little bit, so it is printing a little bit better than this, but it's really hard to see. But there's some wonderful projects in there. I've used the Sweet as a Peach suite from my card tutorial, and this is the one that you'll receive if you've signed up for my emails. So that's always fun. So you're going to receive this one as well as the handmade card for this month. And also if you're spending over $50, you're going to receive the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle as well. Alrighty, so I did receive, you may have seen my unboxing on Monday of the new catalogs, the new catalogue products. This is the mini catalogue. It starts next month, 3rd of August. So excited. Who's ready for Christmas crafting? Me. This is packed full. We're also doing our second round of celebration, which is fantastic. 3rd of August till the 30th of September. For every $90 in product that you purchase, you get to choose a free item from the celebration catalogue. This has got so many wonderful products in it. Stamp sets, designer series paper. There is dies. There's what else is there? lots and lots of great products. So if you're after a catalogue and you're not already ordering through another demonstrator, please get in touch with me. I can send one out. I'm just doing my final stages of packing up the catalogues for my customers, so I'm going to send it out to my loyal customers first, and I'll hopefully have that out by Monday. So I'm going to work really hard to try and finish off all those little things that I'm doing at the moment. So this is going to be a wonderful catalogue though. If you love Christmas crafting, you're going to love this catalogue. Yeah, it looks like a lot of crafting time. Absolutely, Diane. Are you ready to get crafting for the next 5 days too? I think it works well for me because I think I already had plenty of things to get done on the weekend anyway. So it really doesn't affect me too much this week. Okay, so last week I did talk about a little bit about the mini catalogue paper share and celebration. Let me bring these in. Super excited to tell you a little bit more about this this week. Okay, so what it is a paper share, and there are 3 options. You can get just the paper. So there is 9 designer series paper packs in this mini catalogue. You will get a quarter of pack of each of those designer series papers, so 9 packs. Just for the paper itself is $57 if you just want to take part in the paper share. Then I'm also offering a paper share with a celebration, which is super exciting for me. So what it is you're going to get a quarter pack of each of the 9 designer series papers plus a card kit for every paper pack. So you're getting 9 card kits with your paper pack, and it's a celebration. So we're going to have a live event with some prizes and fun. This one is $77, and then I'm going to have a third option, which is the get it all. So you're going to get the paper share, the card kits, so the 9 card kits, the 9 paper shares, and also the stamp sets that I'm using for our cards. So we're using the Little Delights stamp set, which this one is awesome because it covers so many different occasions. So there's that one. I have the Heartfelt Wishes, which is really great. We've got beautiful scriptive sentiments there for Christmas. And then I also have the bundle, which is the Christmas season bundle. This is wonderful. Look at those pine cones and hollies and berries. But the dies that come with it, there are 19 dies in all, and they have so many different labels and cutouts that you can do. So this is the die set that we're using. So the Get It All bundle, which includes, like I said, the paper kits, the celebration, and these 2 stamp sets and the bundle is $235. So this is going to be so much fun. I've actually got this idea from Wendy Cranford. She does this every catalogue, and she has a ton of fun. I've been able to be part of it for the last probably 3 catalogues, and it is awesome. So I really hope that you'll give this a go and see how we go. But I've already created the cards with the card packs, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be so much fun. Marion says, best way to see all the DSP without buying something you won't really use. Absolutely. Then you can buy the big 12x12 packs. Yes. Paper shares are fantastic because you're getting a quarter pack, and I do have the packs already cut up. Let me grab them just to show you how you'll receive them. So they come in their own cellophane bag with all the information of each designer series paper pack. So there is 9 in all. So we have the Gingerbread and Peppermint, Cute Halloween, love this one, this is so cute. Heartwarming Hugs, which is a returning favourite, that was in a holiday catalogue last year. Painted Christmas, and this one is actually part of a suite with the Christmas season bundle. So that is really beautiful. We have Peaceful Place, which is a specialty paper because it's very shiny and has little foil, like foiling in it. Let me just show you. Can you see that? I don't know how well that light's picking it up. But it's absolutely beautiful paper. And that's all in the greys. We have Harvest Meadow, Blackberry Beauty. Look at that paper. This is also specialty paper with the foiling. Whimsy and Wonder, which is another specialty paper with the foiling. That's really, this one is so pretty. Look at that one. And my favourite, the Sweet Stockings, which is all the puppies, excuse me, the cats. There's goldfish, there's hamsters, there's so many different ones. So these are the 9 packs that you will receive, which are really manageable. With a quarter pack, you're getting a sampling of each of the papers that you're not going to have to hoard and keep because you won't use them. You've just got enough to use, and then you'll know what ones you would like to purchase again in the bigger packs. So that is what's available. Now, all the information is over on my blog. Just under my name, there is a tab that says mini catalogue paper share and celebration. So go and check that one out. There is a sign up there as well. And let me just give you some of the information. So I did tell you the prices, $57 for the paper share only. The paper share and celebration is $77, and the Get It All bundle is $235. Now, with the Get It All bundle, all the stamp sets and the bundles, I'm paying postage on that. You don't pay postage on that at all. The registration is open now, and the invoices, I'm going to send out PayPal invoices by the 3rd of August. Payment is required by the 10th of August. They'll all be packaged and mailed out by the 23rd, and the live event is the 3rd of September. So all that information is over on my blog as well. So if you're interested, come over, sign up, because this is going to be fantastic. I'm really so excited for it. So don't forget mini catalogues for the holiday catalogue. These ones here, I have them now. So if you're not already working with a demonstrator and you would like one, please get in touch with me. Or alternatively, just place an order in my online store and you will receive one free of charge. Okay, so I think I've gone through everything that I needed to go through, which was quite a bit. Let me show you the card that we're going to create tonight. We're creating 2, so let me show you the 2 cards that we're going to create. So this is the first one, and this is one of the Colour Splash combos. And then the second one, which I did show you, which was this one here, which is part of my Stamp with Tracy July class. So hi Renee, how are you? Hi Margaret. Hi Chris. Wow, thanks so much for popping on, everyone. Okay, so like I said, this is one of my Stamp with Tracy classes, and this one is part of Wendy Cranford's Colour Splashes. If you're not following her on Instagram, go over and follow her, because she has a different colour combo every single week, which is fantastic. I've really found it wonderful because it gets me out of my comfort zone. So this colour combo that we're using here is Flirty Flamingo, Bumblebee, Misty Moonlight, and Just Jade. Okay, so we're going to do this card first, and then we'll do this one here after that. So I have my card kit all ready to go, and we're using ink smooshing technique for this Bumblebee background. So we have Flirty Flamingo card base, which is half an A4 piece. I'm just going to fold and burnish. And when I created this card, I didn't realise that the Frost White shimmer paint is actually left the catalogue. So I'm using something that's retired, but you still may be able to get it out there. So we have Bumblebee as our matting. These colours I think look really nice together. We have shimmer paper, and the reason I've used shimmer paper is because we are adding a bit of water to it. So it needs that little bit of a give, but you could use watercolour paper, the Fluid 100 paper, or the thick white. That would work a little bit as well, as long as you're not adding too much water to it. and then I have a strip of Flirty Flamingo for our sentiment. So we're going to start with our ink smooshing technique, and because this is going to take a little minute to dry, I can run the heat tool over it, but we'll see how we go. So when we get our Stampin' Up supplies, we usually get one of these plastic sleeves for our die sets. I always keep these because I think these work really well for this technique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Bumblebee ink, and I'm just going to add a little bit to my paper bag there. Then I have, which I've done this with all the shimmer paints, this is Frost White shimmer paint in alcohol, which is the alligator one here in Australia. I can't think of what the brand is, but you can get that at a chemist or at Woolworths, Coles, anything like that. And these are Stampin' Spritzers, so you just add a little bit of the shimmer paint and then not quite to the top of with alcohol. And I do have a video on that on my YouTube channel from, I think, maybe a year or so ago, and these last ages in your spritzers. So you do need to give it a little bit of a shake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sprays to that. If you don't have shimmer paint, it's okay. You can use just plain water, or you could use 𝐻𝐸, add a little bit of 𝐻𝐸 and then add water to it as well. That'll give you that little bit of shine, but I love this effect. So I'm just going to fold it over on itself, so I get a nice little pattern there. Icicle fluid, thanks Marion. And I'm just going to place this down on that ink. And you can keep picking up if you want it a little bit more in spots or not, but I really like that. I liked a little bit of white space around. You can add the ink all the way around if you want, but because this is alcohol, this really does dry fairly fast, so I think we should be right. We might just have to pop the heat tool on to get rid of that bubbling effect. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to the side. We're going to do a little bit of stamping. So we're going to do some background stamping with, now this stamp set is awesome. It's got pots, it's got plants, but we're going to use this pot here, which I've also used in my card that we're using, the other card that we're doing tonight as well. So I think I really liked this pot. And I'm just going to do a little bit of random stamping with the Flirty Flamingo ink. And because I think I might have a little bit of trouble with that, I'm just going to grab my foam mat. I want to make sure that these stamp really nicely. So I'm just going to add a few there like that, because we're covering up most of it. And then down this side as well. And I'm stamping off the side. I love this little bit of random stamping that you can see. I'll actually do another one just up here. Easy. Okay. Now I have a piece of basic white. This is the thick basic white. We're going to stamp our other pot and our two leaves. So we have one that's got multiple leaves there, as well as just 3. Okay, so we have Misty Moonlight for our pot, and I'm just going to do these really quickly. It's a beautiful blue. And then our last colour in the colour combo, which is just Jade, we're going to stamp both of those leaves. And I really like this stamp because it has an effect on it for multiple layers of colour. with that one colour. See how it's sort of mottled a little bit? That's meant to do that, and it gives you like your shading in your images. So the last little bit of stamping we have is for our sentiment, and we're going to heat emboss this one. I've used the To a Good Friend, but this stamp set has really great sentiments in here, lots of different ones, and different fonts too. I love how they've popped a few different fonts together. That would be the phone reg. Okay, so I've got my Versamark ink, and I'm going to pop this one on a block really quick. And I want to pop it over to the right. Can't see if I'm in the middle. I'm a little bit out of shot. I've got a light in my road and my phone in the road, so hopefully that's stamped in the right spot. So I have the white embossing powder. And you don't have to emboss this one, you could just stamp it with any one of the colours in that colour combo, but I do enjoy embossing. I think it's one of my favourite techniques. I'm going to grab my heat tool, and we're just going to heat that until it goes, whoops, turning all the lights off, hang on. Don't have enough power spots. So we're just going to heat this until it melts. There's the light again. Sorry about that, everyone. It went dark a little bit, didn't it? Okay, so we can start. I can cut these out with the dies. I'm actually going to really quickly fussy cut them. I've got a mess over on my other table. And I don't know. I think this is just going to be quicker. So lots and lots of new shows coming out on TV. It's almost a little bit crazy what to watch. We've got a lot of reality shows coming back at the moment. I can't believe that we've got Survivor US and Australia coming out at the same time. It's out this week. Hi Anne, how are you? And Joanne, welcome everyone. Where are you guys watching from? So there are dies with this set. But I'm not using them, as you can see. Move on to the last one, and then we can start popping this card together. So this is a pretty quick and easy card. I love the technique of the ink sploshing using that shimmer paint. But like I said, you could use Wink of Stella. That would look good as well. Oh, you're in Perth. Well, welcome. How's Perth weather going? Perth's a lovely spot. I've only been over there once. So it was a bit of a quick visit, but it's beautiful. So is anyone watching anything exciting on TV or on Netflix? Or is everyone waiting for the Olympics? Okay, let's see. It's not quite dry, so I'm going to just add that heat tool and just dry it really quickly. I think it's pretty cold in here at the moment, so that's probably why it hasn't dried as fast. And it is a bit wet there in that centre. Marion, we'll go back if they have it on stage over there again, definitely. Becky's watching Farmer Wants a Wife and Home and Away. I love Farmer Wants a Wife. I think it's great. Who's your favourite farmer, Becky? Have you got a favourite? So I'm going to add this one to our bumblebee card matting. And just going to use some liquid adhesive. I probably should use tear and tape just because it's been water affected, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to add our leaves to our pot. And you could get away with just the one, but I wanted to bushy it out just a little bit to make it look a bit fuller. Which does really easily just by placing that second one down. Also going to glue this one down. The sparkle on this is amazing. I don't know how well that's comes out on the camera. Probably doesn't very well at all, but it really looks great. So our sentiment, we're going to pop up with some dimensionals. I've been creating madly this week and I've used a ton of dimensionals. I think I'm going to have to place another order really soon. Marion loves those leaves. Thank you. And I'm just going to place it down just like that. And we can pop this one up onto our card base, and then we're going to do a really quick embellishment. So if you haven't seen Stampin' Blends are an alcohol-based marker which are fantastic to create your own embellishments using either the basic rhinestones or the basic pearls. So I'm just going to place that down. Like so. Let me bring in some rhinestones really quick. And I've got the Flirty Flamingo Stamping Blend. So these come in a pack of 2 in a light and dark. I'm using the dark one here today. And I'm going to do 3 of these medium-sized ones. So just colouring them in with the thick bullet marker. And you can see brings up that colour beautifully. And then I'm just going to pick them up and stick them down. And because of this ink smooshing technique, your card's going to look different every single time. But that's handmade cards as well. So let me bring in that card up to show you a little bit closer. This one here. So you can really see that shimmer and sparkle in that background piece. It looks more gold than Bumblebee. I really like that. That's so nice. There we go. Okay, so that's that card there. Let me bring in the next card. So it's this one here. I've got my kit here ready to go. And for this card, we're using one ink, which is Evening Evergreen. Even though our cardstock here is just jade, I've used the Evening Evergreen for that little bit of extra darkness in the background. So I've folded and scored. We have just jade cardstock here, a piece of that designer series paper, which is the little pots, and then our sentiment piece. So we're going to stamp our pots in the background here first. Evening Evergreen. And I have the stamp here, so let me grab my chamois. Beautiful. And while we're at it, I'm going to grab that sentiment, which is a beautiful sentiment. You were there and I'm very grateful. I think anyone would really love a card with that as a sentiment. There we go. Need a big block, I think. Much better. Alrighty. I'm going to bring in my foam mat again, just because of that photopolymer stamp sets can be a little bit tricky when you're stamping with them. So I'm just going to randomly stamp all the way around, moving my stamp around, upside down. Also another really fantastic technique that I love to use is the random stamping. Creates really nice interest on your card. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. Hi, Janice, how are you? What does everyone think about this suite, the Plentiful Plants bundle? I just love it. I was so excited when I saw it in the catalogue. Then we have that one. I'm also going to bring my sentiment in, and I have a piece of thick basic white there for the sentiment. So this is one of the really quick and easy cards in my Stamp with Tracy class. There we have it. Get rid of all this background stuff. And I don't know about you, but I always find the Evening Evergreen takes a little while to dry, so you've got to be a little careful with it. So I'm going to glue down our piece here, leaving a little bit of a border on the left. Cut that little bit off on the bottom. We have our paper lattice. There's 10 in a pack, and in the class you'll get 2 for the 2 cards. So you can colour these in using your markers or your stamp pads. So that's really great that you can change them up a little bit. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to each of those little middle bits. That'll be enough to hold it down. Hopefully it doesn't leak out too much. I want a little dab, but not a huge one. cute. So I'm going to pop that lattice down here on the right side. And our designer series paper is just going to go straight over the top. Everyone's been really quiet tonight. I put up on my YouTube channel today the addition to my craft room. Did everyone see that one? It's a really quick video. Only goes for a minute, just showing off my beautiful shelves in my background. Been meaning to do that. Put that video up for a while. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to bring in that Baker's Twine Essential Pack. And I'm using the, I think it's like a crumb cake colour. I believe these are very vanilla, basic black. Either smoky slate or grey granite. Probably more grey granite. Whisper white and then this crumb cake one. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a nice big bow. Just by laying the twine over itself. So we're not actually, you could tie a bow if you really want. I think this is the 𝐉𝐸𝐬𝐧 way by doing it this way. So I'm going to cut that off. Untangle it a little. And then I'm going to pop this on the back of our sentiment. And you can either put dimensionals over the top. I'm going to actually bring in some tear and tape just to make sure it doesn't move anywhere. I'm going to be overly cautious here. And take that backing off as well. And then we're going to pop up with some dimensionals. Because I'm putting dimensionals down on top, well, with any adhesive, you really want to make sure those backings come off, because otherwise it doesn't stick properly. Because it's such a shiny backing, you will struggle with it. Oh, thanks, Pam. Marion watched it as well. Fantastic. Okay. So now we're just going to grab those ends and pop this down on the card. How cute does that look? Such a sweet card, and a really easy card as well. Okay, so I'm just going to give a quick clean up, and then I'll bring both those cards in that we've created for a quick glance at. So this one here and this one. So I'll be giving away both of these next week, so make sure that you do leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, a like, whatever. And if you're watching the replay, please do the same. It doesn't matter whether you're watching live or the replay. And if you're over on my YouTube channel, please leave a comment as well, because that way you'll go in the draw. So these are so cute. I really love both these cards. Okay, so last week we did create that Party Puffin Happy Birthday card. This is also another colour splash combo. So we had Balmy Blue, Bumblebee, Black and White, which super cute card. I really love how fun and happy this one is. So I've got all my names from last week in here. So good luck, everyone. This is as easy it is to get a free card sent in the mail. So while I have your interest, if you wouldn't mind hitting share the video, I would really appreciate that. Helps to get my name out there a little bit as well. Oh, thanks, Sandy. And you enjoyed my class. Fantastic. Carolyn, well done. Alrighty, so I'll pop this one in the mail for you tomorrow. That's fantastic. Alright, let me bring the camera up and we'll have a quick chat. Alright, so hopefully everyone enjoyed both those cards. Like I said, they were both pretty quick and easy. You've got till the 20th to join that card class if you would like to join in. Online only version's $20 if you're already a demonstrator, or if you already purchased through another demonstrator, or you live overseas, because you can still do the classes with me if you're living overseas. So fantastic. Alright, does anyone have any questions? Quick and suitable for both sexes. Absolutely, Anne. Absolutely. I think you could change those colours around pretty easily as well, and even though like this one here could be a male or female straight up, but this one here, it'd be a really easy one to change for different colours for a man as well. Oh, that's alright, Rachel, you can catch the replay, no problem. I hope everything is okay at home. Alright, so I'll be back next Thursday with another video, or another live, and don't forget you've got till Sunday to join in the Sunday Facebook Challenge Baby Kids theme. This is an awesome theme to be able to create cards with, because I think there's so many different little activities that you could do for a kid's card, and kids cards are always so cute, so come over and join in with that one. Yeah, I think that's all. Like I said to all my customers out there, I'll be sending the catalogues. I don't think I'll get them done tomorrow because I've been flat out, but I should have them in the mail on Monday, so keep an eye out for those. Super excited for this new catalogue and the paper share. Go over and check all the information out over my blog. The more people that join up, the more fun we're going to have, and the more giveaways we'll have as well. So it's a great way to get some product in your hands, have some fun crafting, and yeah, really great. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Pam. You have a great weekend as well. All right, everyone. I'll see you all very soon. You have a safe and happy 5 days in lockdown for everyone that's here in Victoria, and for everyone else, enjoy. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.